to some Persona 5 Royale. Hope everyone's doing well today. Oh, God. I apologize in advance. I may or may not have woken up, just a sec, at 2 this morning. So I'm feeling a little shitty. That's why we're kind of starting the stream early, is because I was just kind of bouncing around, not doing much else, other than just sitting here and waiting to do the stream. So I was like, fuck it, might as well get started. Yeah, no, I hope everyone's doing well though, better than me. However, I am doing pretty well mentally, at least, since I've talked about this on the last stream, as well as I'm going to probably talk about it every day of the week, and I've talked about it on Twitter as well. I'm finally got the contract and everything signed up to move, so it's just the last few things to get done. That's why there is no stream on Friday today, because simply that's the day I'm moving in. So hopefully, all things going well, I will be able to stream next week onwards, and it'll be fine. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right. So last time we were just kind of mucking around because the only other target that's left here is the target we cannot fight. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go fight another Reaper, I think. Oh, that sounds good by everyone else. But yeah, we'll probably fight another Reaper and yeah, go from there. Oh, but yeah, no, I spent a good bit of the weekend getting some programming done. Actually, I ended up doing a lot more programming than I thought I was going to over the weekend. Which I mean's good, right? It's not a bad thing. Oh, someone leveled up. Morgana. Okay, I don't care.
Inspiration is within.
But yeah, no, we got a bit more work done. The pre-alpha, the second pre-alpha, I guess, for the game has been released. So go check that out over on itch.io. There is like a bunch of stuff all over the place, in the community, in the other channel, on both my Twitters for it. Everywhere there is details for it. So there is a couple of things I didn't manage to get done in time, and that is because I just didn't remember that I had them set aside to do. I apologize. I need to get better at making lists of the tasks remaining, but at the moment I will also claim the fact that I am a little distracted with everything else that's going on. So again, I can apologize the end of days, but I mean, it's out, it's playable. As far as I know, there's no issues. There will be new characters in the remake that won't be related to the plot in Persona 3 Portable. I would not be the right person to ask. The only Persona game I've played is this. From what I've heard, though, there's not likely to be the FemC thing. The FemMC. From the sounds of it. And it sounds like they incorporated one of the DLCs into the game as mainline content as well. So I doubt that they're going to probably add too much to it. but again, that's from my like loose understanding of the information that has come out towards it. I will play the game when it comes out, obviously. Also, hey Draken. But I doubt that they're going to introduce the female MC stuff at this stage. They've made it fairly clear that it's not coming initially. If it comes down later down the line, that'll be interesting, but also from my understanding, the female MC changed very little of the game, and was received pretty averagely.
What do you even count them as?
Like, it's nice and good and all, and there's a vocal community, group of the community that very much enjoy it, and I'd probably enjoy it as well, because they're given a good, reasonable excuse to do a second playthrough. Outside of what the game already kind of would entice, likely. But, yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm not a developer of the company, so I wouldn't happen to know the finer details. I'm just going off the information that has been presented to the community at this stage. Like snippets that I see in community posts and on Twitter. I'll be interested to see it though. Again, hugely down to play the game when it comes out. Because having been the only Persona game I've played so far, Persona 5 Royale has been really incredible. And to hear that one of the older games that is so well, so popular and so well loved, getting basically a facelift to this kind of same level as this game, sounds pretty incredible. I assume though that they would probably have like some mild differences to the plot. Probably just go to typical cleanup.
His clothes.
Because the reason I say that is that they would still probably want a bit of a difference of experience for returning players. Kind of like how, again, using the example in front of us, Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royale, I've been informed on a number of occasions how some key story parts were changed. Regardless of their relevancy to the Royale content.
Whoa, this shadow is strong.
But yeah, that'll be interesting. Alright.
All will be revealed.
Haha. We are at a point where the main character is pretty capped in power here, which is kind of funny.
Be careful. Persona. Okay.
This isn't really gonna save me, realistically speaking. Neither is this, but hey.
This one.
You never see it coming.
Persona. Allow me.
Damn it.
Fire resistance nullified. Okay. I don't mind.
Come by the myriad truths.
Persona. Much obliged. Now.
The final
Honestly, sure.
work of art.
I'll let that showtime go through. It's not exactly got anything that she can do that is useful. Oh, is that the first showtime I've done on Steam?
Use your beauty. Let it be your weapon.
After all, let's take down.
Oh, it's lag now. What a surprise.
Your fate is sealed.
enchanted.
Got a cold. Oh, that's never good, Pastel.
Persona! Very beautiful. Shall we? I'm glad we won.
Hey.
Good work, everyone.
But yeah, no, good old Limsip. Always there.
I leveled up. Hell yeah! A new move!
Colossal damage to 1.
I got a new power.
Severe to all. Red dress now. Which one? The Arn's persona. Yeah. Cures all non-special ailments. Yep.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
Okay.
There we go.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I need to go up. That's what I need to do. So we go back to the rest area.
Okay.
SP's starting to get a little low on the team. The teacher? Wait, what? I don't have the teacher with me. That's the thing, though. No, the teacher's not here. Okay, Cell's getting confused. Well done. With heavy rain in the UK. Just put oh god, yeah, no, never fun. They had a maid outfit. The teacher had a maid outfit, yes, but it's not red. Like, Pastel, the teacher cannot be in your team. The teacher is not a character that helps you like that. So whoever you saw, you're mistaking one of the characters. You're seeing the teacher everywhere. You're that desperate for some Kawakami. Oh. God. I expect I'm gonna probably be sick by the end of the day, I'll be honest. There's multiple maids, I've got to get them. Yeah, no, all my characters are in butler and maid outfits. Come on. I have taste, remember. She can get rid of my boner. I actually have to wonder if there's like mods out there for some of the non-playable characters to be teamwork characters, like it's playable. Get like Kawakami and oh, what was the one that I was informed was supposed to be? And reptiles though. What are you getting hanging out for the Argonian maid? I worry about people sometimes because, like, you look at the world and so many people are down to spend their time with a Vaporeon or a Gardevoir or whatever.
Oh,
And then you've also got, like, the Argonian maid potentially awakening far too many people to something that they really shouldn't be awoken to. And then just not ready for it.
Can I ask you something?
Thing on Steam, there's mods. I know, because I've got it on Steam, I am actually able to mod it, and there is a lot of interesting mods out there. How do you feel about the Gacha Persona 5 X? I haven't played it, nor have I looked too far into it. From what I've seen, though, I mean, it's a gacha game. As someone that, like, looks at that stuff, yeah, no, I mean, it's a gacha game. Don't play it if you don't want to. It's always the big misunderstanding with gachas, right? Is like, they are designed with very predatory systems in place. They can be fine. I'm not saying, again, if it is or not. I will say Hoyoverse, for example, are pretty aggressive in their monetization. They're probably one of the more predominant ones. I still think, to this date, the best I've ever seen a gacha be done is Azure Lane with the ship waifus. That game was incredible for its gacha mechanics. You could effectively get more stuff. Sponsor today's stream. It's not half bad. Don't. I'm gonna say this now. I will never accept a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. I've played that game. If you're talking about predatory gacha systems, like, that's a game that's literally designed with the gacha first and then, like, the rest of the mechanics afterwards. It is so badly designed, and I'm gonna get so much hate for that. I would never take a sponsorship from a game that I think is poorly designed. Like, again, it's one of those things that, like, I have actually played it is genuinely bad. Like, probably better than Fate Grand Order, though. Actually, I would counteract that. Fate Grand Order, while it's got predatory monetization practices, not actually that bad. Like, gameplay wise, I've played games very similar to it, and I actually can see the appeal. And honestly, it's a perfect fit for Fate, right? Like, to make a gacha. It's the same with Persona. Persona was a great example of a universe that could effectively utilize gacha systems, because it has so many characters and personas and everything, right? I, again, haven't looked too far into P5X, but Raid is a dark fantasy RPG. No, it's not. It's a fucking meme. Look, I'm gonna say this, if I ever do end up doing a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends, which I will probably never do one, I realize that I am doing it purely for money and no other reason. And at that point in time, you have full right to call me a sellout. Anything else that I would get a sponsorship for, I genuinely would believe in. Because that's the thing, right? Like, if I was yeah, like, it's a lot of money that you can actually get from Raid Shadow Legends, even at, like, low end. I'm not actually stupid, right? I have looked into that sort of numbers thing. If the channel does get to that point where I could even consider sponsorships, and then being effective and all that sort of stuff, yeah, I would probably consider doing sponsorships, right? But also, Raid Shadow Legends is such, like, there's a reason why they can spend so much money on advertisement. If you told me I could get a sponsorship from like Honkai Star Rail, I would fucking take that in a heartbeat.
Let's be careful.
Like straight up, I'm not kidding, right? I genuinely really love that game. I think it's a good game, and I think it's worth people's time. You do not need to put money into it. It is perfectly fine without. However, putting money into it is nice as well. And if you take that approach to it, I genuinely think it would be a phenomenal experience to most people. And that's kind of the point of gacha games, right? Like, a good gacha game gets you to pay money because you feel like the game's earned it, not because you want to be able to progress.
Be careful. Whoa, the shadow looks strong.
You don't have chat. I don't have any of the monetizations things because I just don't have the watch hours currently. Which remains fine, right? Like,
By the myriad truths.
I do this as a hobby. I'm surprised I've gotten as far as I have. But yeah, no, at the moment the channel does not have any money income at all. There is a donation link and a Patreon thing, but I'm gonna probably get rid of Patreon soon, just because there's no point in it. Like, if the channel does get monetized, Patreon's gonna do nothing, because Patreon's just gonna sit there and not offer anything that I feel is worth it. And that's the thing, right? Like, if I can't make something worth your time, why should you pay money for it? That's why I've got very strict rules about what games I'll monetize and what games I won't as well. For stream, let alone doing other stuff. Congrats on the 669 subs. Yeah, I did find that. Honestly, I giggled because the same time I had 666 subs, I also had 666 views in the last, I think it was like 2 weeks. Which has gone up since then, which I'm like happy about. But it did make me chuckle that those two numbers aligned at that time, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Let's go. All will be revealed.
I'm fired up.
Yeah, I'll take the showtime. So demonic. It genuinely made me chuckle far more than it should have.
I'll help you finish him off.
It's showtime.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
It's not my name.
Sorry.
Fist of the Phantom Star, god damn it.
All right. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah, no, it is straight up. Like, fucking order. Let's go. Doesn't she actually order in the Japanese? I feel like I'm missing something there. Oh, so they actually killed the Reaper. Wow. I'm actually a bit surprised at that. Why am I sizzling? Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm really not getting that many levels out of this anymore for the main.
All right. Level up.
Fucking 1 level. Oof.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
Give it all. Don't care about the gun amp.
Okay.
I'm sure gun amp's really good, and there's a lot of ways I can see they're going really well, but
Okay.
okay. Do I want to keep doing runs? I don't think we do. I think that's enough mementos runs for now. Like, our characters are pretty strong. Like, our weakest is unsurprisingly Haru, and that's just because we've only just gotten her. But her being level 69, even on Merciless, I'm pretty sure being 70 and above at this stage is pretty high, right? And realistically speaking, yeah, 69, nice. I know. Realistically speaking, this persona here alone is just gonna get us through the entire game. Still need to consider what I'd replace concentrate with. Right? Like, if anyone's got a good suggestion for what to replace concentrate with, let me know. Because I've already got Null Blessing Curse as the thing here. And I'm not going to replace any others here. Because all of the rest of these are just too good. So it means I can only replace one. And the reason I'm saying this is because I know a suggestion is to add Null Bless or Null Curse to the stand themselves. However, if I add one, then what's the point? Because I have an item that gives me both. So I have no idea what I replace concentrate with. I'm never going to use concentrate because it's what? Spend 15 SP to save 5. Because what it does is it just basically gives me 2 casts of Mirror Truths, whereas like now I can also just do that external to the main character of Haru. So why would I need concentrate? As well as the stats are all maxed out, so you know, that's pretty fun. God, that difference. Poor artisan. All of these characters are like just the basic things that you get early on, and I've just left them there because I don't want to constantly deal with getting new personas. I mean, the fact that I've killed like multiple Reapers in a row without too much trouble should be evidence that I think we're sitting at a very strong point right now. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I've got that I'd love to do. Once use concentrate, but now you've just have a persona of concentrate. I mean, like, that's the thing, right? It's either that or, like I said, I'm using Haru with the whatchamacallit, the president's one, his ring, which basically means I can put concentrate on another target, and that doesn't stack. It's just basically your next magic thing's gonna double damage. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a few here. But like, it is genuinely the case. Like, what's the difference between casting concentrate and casting two
you're back.
Mirror Truths? The difference is what, 5 SP? I'm like, genuinely, that's the serious thing. No, not 5 SP, 25 SP. That is the difference. The difference is 25 SP. I have nearly maxed out stats.
Let's get them.
Okay, so this is going to be a lot of messages, right? Try to donate, but it won't accept your email. It won't accept your email address. I have no idea. The system I've got for it was it Pally? Miss breathing through your nose. Yeah, that's always the fun thing, right? You miss that. You don't realize how much you're gonna miss it until it's gone. Yeah, pally.gg. It's a good system. Because it means that, like, once some systems are in place, which I'm going to be putting some systems in place soon, I can actually pay moderators. Tooth is loose, but it won't come out. That's always the rough time. Fun fact, fun little story time, right? Way back when, this is a long time ago. I'm trying to remember like how old I was. I was possibly like maybe like 11 or something. I had one of my baby teeth was just being horrendous, and we like basically sat there and we tried to pull it out, didn't work. Tried to tug it again, didn't work. Tried to tug it again, and I'm like, I'm really sick of this. I'm being done. And I tried to, because I was in bed, I tried to fling back my head onto my pillow and just kind of like throw my hands up and go, this is annoying. Ended up hitting the backboard of the bed. And I was just like, bang, it just spat out. I had a horrible time with my teeth. Funnily, towards that statement, only 2 of my teeth have fallen out naturally of my baby teeth. All the rest had to be manually removed. Because my jaw was really, I was born with a really mucked up jaw and structure towards it. So I was called Shark Boy for a very long time because like I would have several, like a lot of my adult teeth would be popping out the front because the baby teeth refused to move. Once ate your friend's tooth. What? The fuck? Okay, I'll admit that's a wild one. Do you want to give context to that? Alright, I'm gonna call my teacher.
How's the pressure, Master?
There's a horrifying scenario to imagine. What, the eating someone else's tooth, or... I was 7, we were at a sleepover and she dared me to eat it? Okay, no, that actually doesn't make sense.
Master!
Needless to say though, going back to the whole like losing teeth, I got really good. My dentist, my current dentist got scared by this when he first found this out, because he's like, okay, so open wide, and I did, and like I can open my mouth pretty wide, and I can hold it for a very long time because of all of this. And he's like, oh no, you probably could want to close it a little bit because like that's going to be really strainful to hold. And I'm like, no, I can do this for about an hour and a half. And he's what? Like I spent more time in my dentist when I was younger than my doctors, and that says a lot with the amount of things that went wrong with me.
See you later.
There was genuinely a point in my life where I saw the dentist like once every week for like a month or 2. Like we had to basically book her constantly to get it done. But yeah, no, I can open my mouth pretty. See? It's actually kind of more spooky looking at it like that because the beard like covers everything else, so it's just mouth out of nowhere. Is that the bite of 87? Fucking love it. Yeah, no, it's real. I've had braces, I've had all sorts go through me, and I've still got munted teeth. Right, like that's a big thing that I will speak to, is that just like I've gone through it all, that shite. Is that the boat of 87? God. I can't do a good Markiplier impression. He's too funny to me. I can't, I'm not that funny, so I can't like mimic him. It's literally illegal. Merry early Christmas. It's Merry early Christmas to you as well. Yeah, no, I mean like
Here we go.
I will probably... Fun fact, he was actually watching the bite of it. I mean, nearly old enough. I mean, what? No, I was born in the 90s, remember? No, but what was it? So I was gonna say, I've been invited out for Christmas itself, so I might not stream that day, or if I do, I'm gonna stream super early comparative to normal. But I will stream on my Boxing Day, which will be most people's Christmas Eve, the 26th. But I will happily stream quite a bit around that time, just again, quite naturally. I'll do some fun stuff if we can. But I will be getting a lot of game dev done at the time as well, because I'll be finally able to just kind of focus on game dev a lot more. So it'll probably be like longer streams and more game dev. That's not what I wanted to press, goddammit. Wait, people born in the 90s are still alive? I hate that I've genuinely come across people that are like that. Like, I cannot stress enough how much of a non-joke that actually is. How I've said like, oh, I'm born in the 90s, and I've genuinely been like, said, hey, does that mean you like, did you did you participate in like the world wars? I'm like, what? I'm sorry, what? It's like, did TV have color back when you watched? I'm just like, some of these statements from people I've like talked with kids, just it confuses me. It's born in 1982. I mean, you're older than me, that's a definite. But like, it's just, look, until you hit like 70, you're pretty young. You're 30 something. Age is just a number. And prison is just a place. I mean, what?
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I just reminded of really shitty anime community jokes or Genshin Impact jokes. But no, like, I mean, it's all good. Like, I worked at a rest home, right? And that really put into perspective how, even when you're 42, it's just a caliber. But like, that really put into perspective that, like, I saw 50-year-olds there that genuinely didn't feel like, they still felt young and lively and stuff like that. Hell, I actually celebrated a 100-year birthday while I was there. And that guy was awesome. And yeah, I would consider him old because he was definitely not as mobile as he had once been, and he definitely had a bit of a harder time with a lot of things. He was a pretty cool guy though.
Actually,
And yeah, no, overall, like, genuinely, it's, when I say, like, I don't see anyone that's 25 and like, basically, unless you're 25 or above 25, sorry, so like 26 and older, I still see you as a kid. And that's partly because, like, I also don't see people as old until you're like 70. Like, I've met plenty of 6-year-olds that would kick most like 25-year-olds' asses when it comes to all sorts of things, including physical. So, do not test them. Grandmother died age 99. That's an incredible age to get to. That's it's an incredibly long time. So, I hope she got to live a good life in that time. Or as good as you can, I guess. Nowadays, it's... I do feel bad, right? Because, so this is me speaking from a analytical point here, right? And this is something that there's more than enough academic research on. That the age expectancy has gone up, like, but the quality of life per age has gone pretty stagnant. So we can live for longer, but our bodies deteriorate still at that same pace. And that's really, really sucky. Because it means that, like, you've got 20-ish years more than what we've gotten quality for life. So unless you're actually putting in a lot of work early on and constantly putting it in, those last 20 years are not normally going to be that much, that fun. Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity, you're so fandom tax. I just want to be your Sigma, so freaking come here and give me your Ohio. I see. This is me being completely like... I feel... those sorts of things make me feel the oldest. Because I was... like, I saw YouTube become a thing, right? I saw YouTube go from like a back alley site to a big scale thing. I saw the era where like Facebook didn't exist. All those sorts of things. Like that's one of those things I can claim, right? And it's just those like, I understand the references from my time. I understand the progression of a lot of things, but there's still a point where there's this disconnect where I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell are these kids saying?
Oh.
It's just... I mean, I've talked before about, like, Riz, for example, is literally just, like, Gen Z's version of saying charisma, except they can't say more than one syllable, so it's because it's scary. So they say Riz instead of charisma. Like, oh, that person's very charismatic. Yo, that guy get the Riz though. That's basically what it's like. On behalf of Gen Z, I apologize. Translation, stick out your ass for the... What the fuck? Steal my food, here, come touch it. What the fuck? No. But yeah, it's genuinely... That's Gen Alpha. Are we at Gen Alpha now? I don't know anymore. I don't know what the new generations are. I know Gen Z is like the youngins. God, that... Maybe I shouldn't say things that make me sound even older. Yo, the youngins though. Yo, yo. Hell yeah. Duh, platinum.
All right.
Gen Z is like 12, 18, I think. God, is it? I don't know. I just think of Gen Z as like everything born after Shrek and a little bit before. Did you know Shrek came out in 2001? Do you know there's people born after Shrek? You know how crazy that is to me? Do you know how like some of them are actually like in their 20s now? Imagine being in your 20s after Shrek came out. Like, what the fuck?
I look forward to it.
I know that's a really weird thing to like hone in on, but genuinely, it's something that like it confuses me on this weird level that I'll never truly understand. God, we've been talking for like a good 20-30 minutes about how old we feel. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is love. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Hear me out real quick. What is it about the new generation that makes them... Oh, is that supposed to say alpha? Because it's a PH, not an F. COVID-19 killed all the boomers who teach the youngins how not to be idiots. You know, that's accurate though.
Until next time.
I mean, if they're just considered the alpha generation, it's the same with all the rest. It's like a cyclical thing of bracketing. I believe, because what, millennials are Gen Y, right? Okay, at the door, just a sec. But yeah, I think millennials are Gen Y, and then like, I think boomers are Gen X. Point is, it's easier to sell, say, Alpha instead of A, I guess. That's probably why the new generation's called Alpha, if it is. I'm surprised that we're just doing a boring cycle, though. I would have thought we'd come up with something new. To be fair, like, the concept of the gen things is, like, very confusing, and a lot of people misunderstand it, because I believe millennial, I believe I come under, and I think it's like 1990 to 1999, right? And then it's basically every, like, the 10-year blocks like that is supposed to be the every generation. But, like, also, I believe Gen X encompasses more than 10 years from memory. And then, like, there's so many bits of confusion around the millennial thing. Like, a lot of people believe that it goes over the 2000s and into early 2000s. You'd be Gen X, because because it's, Gen X, I reckon, because I believe millennial is considered Gen Y. Why? But, it's all stupid shit, right? I mean, like, if anyone's wondering, by the way, the term, do people know where the term boomer actually comes from? Because I know there's a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to that. The 40s. I mean, yes, that's when, sort of. The boomer comes from the fact that it was called the baby boom, which was post-war, because everyone came back home and valued life a lot more, so everyone just basically, a lot of soldiers came back home and were horny and wanted to express their horniness, and lo and behold, when you have a lot of people come back, you get a massive birth rate increase. So that's what it was called, the baby boom, or the baby boomers, or the boomers later on, and now it's used as a derogatory term. It's fascinating.
All right.
The baby boom? Oh, god damn it. Oh god, this is a quick, yeah, it's a good option, okay. Oh god, what am I getting asked?
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think civil service is all office work, but the fishermen of, Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well, so tell me which sector they belong to. Imperial Household Agency, right?
This is it. Very good.
Hey, I remember. Earth is flat, god damn it. No, it's not. Bunch of gremlins you are. Well, I'm in the kitchen, he's visiting until Boxing Day. Fair enough, fair enough. Don't swear. Ah, fuck. I mean, what?
Nice going.
Yeah, that everybody, we're gonna be on our best behavior. Surely nothing can go wrong. Nothing at all. Right, Cat? The world is roundish. No, the world's a disc that's stood atop a bunch of animals and a turtle floating through space. Clears throat. Yamate kudasai. There you go. Oh, there's some boring stuff there. Ari, come on. Gotta come up with some more interesting swears.
Hey.
Gamer King. Be glad you can't see the chat. What the actual? What do you mean? Okay, so that's better, Ari. Come on. Look, Bastel, you knew this was gonna happen, right? Let's be very realistic for a moment. This is no surprise. It's the same as like you're in a group of friends, you get a phone call from like your mother, and it's like, hey guys, I just got a call from my mother, don't say or do anything weird, and then just like everyone moans. Douchebag ass whip. I like that. Because you're sick? Yeah, that's fair enough. Earphones in, earphones in. What do you mean? You don't want me to just go, ah, and like leave it? What's wrong? And you too. Oh, glad. God damn it. See, now this is when I feel in touch with the modern generation. Because, like, I can make these kinds of jokes and they're funny. It's like the whole, can I get a hi, yeah? Do it again. Do what again? I've done a lot of things at this point. A lot of them regrettable. Do it again.
What is it?
Turns out he was the one who made the terrible mirror and laid the blame on its subordinates. Moan? Oh, you want me to moan again? Like that? One, or made him a little pillow fort for him and his switch. Gonna have a grand, it's been grinding out the floop, grinding the floop out of Animal Crossing, Regrettable, no, pleasurable. God damn it.
Huh?
What am I, a performing monkey? Don't answer with yes. Please don't answer with yes. I'm not a performing monkey, okay? I swear. Carry on, nurse. Yeah, like, I'm doing all this shit's going on in the background. Playtime he should have, and he stops for a break every half an hour on his own. He's much more self-control than I do. Yeah, that's fair. Dancerous monkey. Them AI abs are just pull old men looking like anime girls. Yeah, I mean, I've listened to those voice changes. They're definitely a bit scuffed, but it's kind of fucking funny to me that you're getting like all of the stuff nowadays to basically, yeah, you can. I could turn into a hot anime girl. I'm pretty sure I could pull it off. I'm so kawaii. It's alright. Threw up in my mouth a little bit there. Well, me having 3,000 plus hours in Monster. I'm not much to talk. I have the same sort of thing for like too many games. He lied to you.
What? Wait, what?
I heard that she's been moved to another hospital. Okay, I want to stand by. I remember this moment. This moment's really good. I'm gonna give like an actual solid thing to paying attention to this. This is such a fucking well-written moment. Good payoff. Sorry, I have to now clean my pants. Thank you, man. God damn it.
I see.
Also, she is just vibrating on the floor, though. Anyone else say that? Kind of weird. Yeah. Let's get to work, Doctor.
Do you have time?
I mean, was it a kawaii thing like that? Yeah, let's go. Look, I'm Monster Hunter. You get more value out of the... Oh yeah, Pastel, I'm assuming you're real happy about the new Monster Hunter game announcement, right? Was it Monster Hunter Wilds, I want to say it's called?
All right.
Sorry.
I haven't looked at it at all. I just think I heard that there's a new Monster Hunter game, and I believe that's its name.
Thanks.
As someone who has no PC, can't play it when it comes out. Well, that sounds like a you problem. To be fair, that's actually quite a common thing, right? It's like a lot of people don't have computers.
Take care.
A lot of people have either got handheld devices or a laptop. It's new 2 pounds of pants gone. Nice. But like I've heard a lot in like Japan, for example. There's a huge culture around like computers aren't really for games, and that's why consoles are quite big over there. That's why Switch is actually such a big deal over there. Ironically enough, from what I've heard as well, Switch is big over there, but Switch like connected to devices like TV and stuff like that isn't. I can't speak too much to the validity of all of that. It's kind of secondhand information, but I do find that kind of fascinating. It does kind of fit with the stuff that I've also seen. Let's get the combo to 70. Combo breaker. There we go. All right, now we're gonna start getting a lot of pathways open with stories. Yep. I kind of want to do Mishima because combo. That's gonna give me actually some good benefits. Also, we haven't actually come over here, and we should be coming over here more often because there's a lot to buy here. It is good for prisons and stuff like that.
What would you like?
Same. When you thirst over everything. I mean, fair. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever gone to the maid cafe in this game. Just thinking about that. You have a waifu body pillow. I have one somewhere. I'm not got a pillow for it. I've got the cover for it. Dakimakura. I think that's right. How the fuck did you not? What do you mean? Just go inside the pillow, goddammit. And 4-piece chicken fried chicken, pizza in cans. Nice. Oh, I actually had a really it was on Saturday night. I had my celebration night, like my private celebration night, where I normally do it on Fridays every week, but like I decided to do it on that thing. All right. y'all are angry that I haven't gone to the maid cafe before in here. I've gone to the maid cafe once in real life. We can go to it later, though. But you know, so I watched the new Indiana Jones movie, which was, I wouldn't recommend that movie personally. But I got like some good takeaways, like, was it 3 fish, 2 hot dogs, like $5 worth of chips, and like 3 or so potato fritters and a spring roll. I didn't eat all of it that night, and I had like 2 cans, 500ml Asahi, super dry. And yeah, no, I fucking smacked those back like immediately. I was like halfway through the movie before I was done with those cans. And I like didn't go get the second can for quite a while. That was so good. Really fucking enjoyed myself with that. Can't wait to be able to do that, but like in a much more relaxed environment where I don't feel like I have to, because like at the moment it's basically if I watch something I have these headphones on because they're noise cancelling, so I don't hear anything else in the house and everyone else in the house doesn't hear me at all. And it's I'm gonna be honest, that's something that I'm really starting to get fed up with, is feeling like I have to be quiet because otherwise I'm gonna go get harassed, and if I complain about the noise then I get harassed. So
Hey.
cannot wait for Friday. I could probably do like a really shitty house tour if people want, set up a video for that of the new place once it's all set up. We'll probably do a couple of streams before that video would be done.
It's just...
Wow, these people being just assholes as usual. Akiyama, are you about to offer them a loan? Happen to you too?
No.
Something like that. Aww.
All right. All right.
Said it was a documentary of the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on the gang who was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. Basically putting a lot of it out of debt. Okay. The body pillow is better. Having sex with a woman, you have to feel a complaint, you get done. I feel that, Draken. I feel that. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I was seeing like some joke things, but like, would you rather earlier this morning when I was doing some stuff, right? And it's quite fascinating how many people would be willing to just forgo having like a love thing. Because pure and simply, like, what would you prefer? Would you prefer true love and a failure of a career, or a really well done career and never finding love? And a lot of people answer they'd prefer to have a good career. And that makes a lot of sense. Right? I 100% feel that. Well, why did you prove me wrong? Exactly. But it's just something that I definitely, like, I don't want to come home to someone always nagging me or always, checking up on me, but I do want to have someone there. And that's something that's why, like, I'm going and moving with someone that I can at least trust to hold a conversation with occasionally, and would keep each other company when need be. But like outside of that, like outside of like a dinner, sitting there watching some stuff on the TV, we'd probably not interact that much. And that sounds fine by me, right? Like a lot of the time that sounds really, really good to me. Because especially coming out of the relationship I had, I kind of need that at the moment. I need that space. Be able to stabilize, figure myself out again. And forget the problems of the past so those don't affect me in the future. Or learn from them first and then reflect on them in a positive way so I can move past it all. Because I do not want what's happened to me this year to happen again. And yeah, I think it's extremely get this far, but I'm here for it. But yeah, it's just one of those things, right? Like I put that as the mature sort of thing to try and do, is to learn from your mistakes, and then once you've done that, try and forget those mistakes. Not to like disregard them, but to basically just so they don't weigh you down. That's why you want to learn from them, so you can rise above them. Have a family dinner tonight and you have nothing to wear? I'm sure you can find something. Like, what, family dinner, that's probably formal casual, right? There's plenty of things to wear for that.
Morning.
You're putting a face on everything. What the fucking... Is that supposed to be like a wizard? Wear your birthday suit? No. Do not follow that advice. That's terrible advice, no. Christmas dinner? That's a very early Christmas dinner. I mean... Yeah, no, just like... I mean, it's just like find casual wear that you have that you feel comfortable in, but like, it looks nice. Just find something that looks nice and go with it. It's great advice. It's terrible advice, Pastel. The only time you should wear your birthday suit is when you're with the person you love. And it's mutual love, not like one-sided love, because that starts getting creepy. You do everything by wine, sex, a woman, trouble finding a man who wants to marry them. I understand that. I've met a lot of people like that as well, Drakian. I will not say that to all women, but I will definitely say there's been a fair share of, I mean, it's kind of on both sides, right? Like, I've met men that have expectations.
Well...
that they'll just get women because they're successful in business and have no charisma at all. And then they're like confused that no one wants to talk to them. It's like, well, shouldn't they be flocking to me? It's like, well, how are they supposed to know that you're even a good person?
What do you want to do? Yeah.
Fair share of woman. I mean, again, like it's both sides of the spectrum, right? There's all sorts of stuff to that. We're nothing because no. Sweet home Alabama. No. Red dress with a braid. Ooh, that sounds nice. See, you have stuff to wear. Don't say you don't have stuff to wear. That sounds fucking gorgeous.
Apologies.
Yep. Let's go.
Dun, dun, dun. Oversized Christmas sweater and white skirt. I mean, how far does the skirt go down and what's the color of the Christmas sweater? That's the main thing for that, right? Because like Christmas sweaters can be like red, they can be green. If it's red, then I think that's fine. But if the skirt's like not long, then an oversized sweater's very counterintuitive, and it will cause more problems. Go 90s emo plaid shirt, become half of a lumberjack.
Everyone is here.
No. Yeah, just send it. Red sweater and skirt drops the knees, then yeah, that probably does work quite well. I mean, likely as well, it's going to be probably kind of chilly where you're at, so tights would be probably a good bet as well with that. Color knickers are you wearing? I'm wearing blue and black striped. Actually, am I?
All right,
I'm pretty sure I
let's
am.
do this.
Yeah. I am. No, I'm not showing. Y'all have to leave it up to your imagination. Okay, real question.
We
I
really
mean
trust
this with like,
you, Haru.
you don't have to answer if you don't want to. What type of underwear do y'all wear? Do you wear like, because I wear boxer briefs. And boxer briefs are like the superior
Okay.
form of underwear.
I placed this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
I go commando. Boxers from the men's aisle. I don't like boxers. I like boxer briefs. I don't like the how do I say this without like giving away too much information? I don't like things jingling
To be
around
honest.
too much,
A little.
especially when they just flop so far down. I know that's a bit of a TMI statement, but
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
yeah, boxer briefs are the best. Yeah, no, boxer briefs are genuinely just the best. Your dick isn't a fucking bell. Yeah, but it falls out of almost every single boxer set that I've ever found.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
All right. No staying up late tonight then.
But yeah, no, it's, I mean, like, that's why I say jingling about is and falls down, it's loose. I don't like that. That feeling's not good to me. That's why boxer briefs are just better. Then you get like more just generic underwear, which I don't like that. Again, not very comfortable.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this.
But yeah, no, Pastel, if you think boxers are great, boxer briefs are just way better. I stand by that. Like, I grew up with briefs, I hated it, tried boxers for a bit, didn't like it, and then, yeah, switched to boxer briefs and never turned back. Do they have the hole though? Yeah, no, that's the point of boxer briefs, is they're tight-fitting boxers. And I say tight-fitting very loosely. Like, here's a pair of my sport ones that I got, right? These are specifically designed to go running in and then you take them off because they're fucking sweaty. Right, nice, stretchy. Go to your skin type. That's underwear. That's sport underwear. Now show us you're wearing them. No. Actually, those ones I could probably get away with showing because they do come down to like lower knee. Like just above the knee. But the ones I've got on at the moment, they're like just yeah, no, I can't show the ones I'm wearing currently. I'm sure if I wear a dress at some point, I'll wear those and you can see them then. Now show us you're not wearing them. I'm not wearing them right now. How do you know I even got pants on? Come on.
Oh, you want to do it?
How do you even know if I have legs? Yes. Maid outfit time. Hey, I've said before, I'm down for a maid outfit. Y'all need to pay for it though. Now show us them wearing you. Hang on. What is this? Kill the kill?
Now, let's carry out our plan. Yeah.
Wear a diaper and a pacifier as a joke. Goddamn fucking Yakuza Kiwami 2 fucking quest. I'll do it. I'll do it for like a massive like donation thing or something like that. Like for a what's it? Like a charity stream. I'll happily do something like that for it. Now show us your birthday pants. No. Why do y'all want me to strip? What the fuck?
Nice going.
All right.
It's probably not even that great of an experience at the moment. I'm very and probably my most unfit state I have been for a while. Like after Christmas, remind me, and then I'll probably be in a better state.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed. Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees.
Okay, real talk, there's no way he reads all of this.
Thus, we have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth.
Cause we're horny, that's fair. Tell you what, again, we get monetized. I'll start doing charity streams, and when I do charity streams, we'll have like stretch goals for this sort of stuff. Again, I cannot stress enough how much I want to do charity streams.
From the Phantom Thief. From
Femboy Hooters. No, I genuinely, that's one of the big things I really want to be able to do is give back to people that have harder times than me. Once I'm like safe and stable, that's my immediate thought, right?
I must take care of this before it becomes a problem. I've received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. I need you to send it over to the police. Don't make me repeat myself. Give it to the police. That's an order. These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed to side with law-abiding citizens?
So you want to go nude, so you don't, No, I will not be going nude for a stream, though. Damn, these femboys trying to foil my plans. It really did kind of have that energy, didn't it? They will not fail. These femboys, they will not stand a chance against the power of space. So stupid.
This matter is urgent. Take care of it at once.
I need to let everyone know about this.
Shucks.
Shucks. Nah, we'll get this done so we don't have to worry about Okamura for the rest of the duration of his thing. Because he's just going to be dead, so it's fine. Go cosplay Master Chief. Either what? You have some very interesting cosplays you want me to do. Look, I'll happily do like Dark Magician Girl and shit like that if you want. Again, someone will have to find me an outfit and give me the money, and I'll do it. Casually saying that out loud, somehow her dad not hearing a single word. Yeah. Gotta say that it's definitely a bit of a kind of moment, isn't it?
Wait, he even figured out when we're gonna do it?
House Dragon maid. Honestly, yeah, no, I'm doing a maid outfit. I think that's one of the first things I do once I get monetized at this point. First YouTube paycheck buys maid outfit.
From normal?
Hell yeah. You put the Master Chief in the suit. I know what you're referencing, Birdie. You put the Master Chief in the suit. Yeah, the Master Chief in the suit.
He has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed, or he's colluded with the police from the beginning.
God, Russian Badger, man. Love him.
As strange as it is for me to say,
As a man, I'd love to shake their hand one day. Maid outfit, Master Chief helmet? Fuck yes. Sounds amazing.
Oh, the comments are coming in hot. Look.
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the Phantom Thieves do as long as they show up, haha. Just do it quick, lol.
You know, they did get chat forums pretty accurate.
They're just saying whatever they want.
Just do the thing, LMAO.
At this point, all they care about is seeing those in power beg for forgiveness.
I do love seeing those in power beg for forgiveness.
Damn it, this isn't a game.
One of my favorite pastimes. It's not hard. A lot of them like it, so.
We're starting to be seen.
Haha, lol. Yeah.
But we gotta do this. We can't just drop everything now.
It's gonna die. Yeah. Oh, I fucking love Russian Badger. I love begging too. True.
Considering the existence of the palace, his desires are indeed.
Get me in the right mood.
In a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the better.
And given the issue,
God, I'm getting real
concerning
TMI with
Haru's
some stuff today,
fiancé, we
aren't
don't
I?
have another choice in the matter.
I love hearing people beg. Hey, look, I want to stress this. I've been with enough people at this point to have tried column A and column B for just about everything. I have learned that I do not mind column A or column B. Sometimes I prefer column A and sometimes I prefer column B. Depends.
If we don't, then everything we've been doing up until now would just be for nothing.
I believe this is best too. After hearing my
I
father
love begging.
speak, I saw no remorse in him.
So you're a man that enjoys both. I'm a man that enjoys just about everything. No? Okay. I thought the cat wanted out, but he's now going to curl up with the other cat. I will say there are some things I don't enjoy, and those are normally things I would just phrase as disgusting in my eyes. And I think I don't need to really elaborate on that. I think a lot of people have understanding of that, but it's just there's, yeah.
Ryuji and Haru were right.
I'm a desperate top, if you would.
Honestly, everything the public is talking about does bother me a little.
But like, yeah, no, there's I mean, there's the story of how one partner I had fucking broke an egg on me while I was asleep and said, like, they basically did that, woke me up, and then just were like, by slamming it on me, right? Like, they slammed it on me, broke it on me like that. I woke up and they're like, I'm horny, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
But Okura
I'm
might
really
just be
not.
the one
I just had a
behind the
fucking
mental
cold
collapses.
eggs broken
We
on
can't
top
leave
of
this
me
be.
while I was asleep, and right now I'm pretty fucking pissed off.
I feel like he's hiding something.
Yeah, no, there's some stuff I don't like.
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
Sounds like a hentai plot, not gonna lie. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? To be fair, there's a few hentai plots
Let's
that
do
I
this
can
like we always do.
that I can have
Steal his
experienced.
palace's treasure.
I think back on my life, and there's definitely a few things I can think of that just, not only can I not say a good few of them on YouTube, but there's a few of them that I'm just like, wow, that happened. That was a thing that genuinely is near unbelievable now that I look back on it. Short answer is don't like
Let's go.
do that at all. Ever. It's weird as fuck.
Whoa.
It's a UFO. The SS Utopia.
That's the treasure.
Cool. Alright, time to do the treasure stuff. This fight's really annoying from memory as well.
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed.
Oh.
I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated.
Don't worry, some of you may die, but there's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
There is no time to deal with it. I must be making my point. You can
Alright.
understand that watching despair down one's face. Your destruction is imminent.
God, I really hate his voice, especially the mic noise that they've put to it. The echoiness is just irritating.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
Huh? This way.
This has to be a joke.
What did you say?
They're taking away Samus while she's in Morph Ball. Oh god.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
God damn it. Stop fucking dabbing, Joker.
Joker.
Oh, it's a chest. Nice. This isn't the right way to go.
Hell.
Fucking Daleks are everywhere, man.
Wait, Joker.
Somewhere. Show me your true form.
Man, this seems like a really good time to dab.
Shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Dude, I'm just dabbing on all these enemies, I swear. Come on, let me press the... There. Oh, cool, another chest. Boop. They gave us 10 minutes for that. God damn.
Hey, wait up!
I think the timer ticks while you're in fight, by the way. I'm pretty sure. I'm not actually, maybe it doesn't?
There.
I'm pretty sure it does though. And that's like the reason why that's supposed to be such a hard fight. Because you have to fight like 3 things pretty much guaranteed.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr.
So it takes up a lot of your time. I think that's what I did last time because I didn't hit Ryuji's thing at that stage. Or I wasn't high enough level.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable.
God, I hate this
Whether
part
it
so
was in
much.
school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
I can dab with my legs doing a handstand. Okay, that's fucking impressive.
What's gotten into him?
I can't do that.
Yes. Do you remember, Haru?
Then again, I can't really do handstands anymore. The problem is I don't wear pants a lot. Oh god, yeah, okay.
You cried
That
your
would be
eyes out
problematic.
when my work kept me from attending
I mean,
your
just wear
first
tights,
sports
it's
day.
fine, right? It's kind of equivalent. Or just do one-handed handstand and then hold the dress up with the other hand.
It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman.
It's fucking anime, I'm sure it'll work out, right?
Happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago?
Fishnet tights. Okay, I will not deny that is a personal thing that I actually do like. It's fishnet stockings. Or fishnet tights. That shit, good stuff.
Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru.
Hey, I have taste, okay? I have particular things, mind you, but that is one thing I will definitely admit to openly is like fishnet stockings. Gorgeous.
But I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it.
Or like
I'm begging you.
thigh highs. Those are also pretty good. Nothing else.
Father.
They're trying to take me formula, Haru. Just fishnet thigh highs. Ooh. I don't know if fishnet thigh highs would work though, right? Like I feel like fishnet stockings need to go all the way up. Like fishnet stockings with like denim jeans, like the denim shorts that go like way too high up, and then like some like just below the knee boots. That's some good shit. That's some real good shit. Now you're just listing my fetishes. Hey, they're good fucking fetishes, man. Birdie, I fucking fist bump, man. Some good taste.
You foolish girl.
Oh no, Shadow Okamura is pulling a sneaky. Oh no, my stockings fell down. Can you help me put them back up?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
So he's okay groveling on the ground as long as it's for a fucking, like, some BS.
What happiness can be found
honestly, he's just an asshole.
by crushing the hearts of others.
This is just a terrible fucking balance, man.
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt.
Bruh.
Regardless, I shall soon
Me looking at my fucking student loan. I'm gonna wallow in my debt, fuck you.
To the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history.
He said annals.
Make your decision, Haru.
Sorry. Real mature, I know. Shush.
If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
Smash. Fair.
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
Smash the blue helmet guy. I'm sorry, huh?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we
You heard me. Alright, fair enough. You know, I don't want to admit to this, but I've just kind of realized if I took away my beard, I look a lot like Okamura, don't I? In some regards. I don't know if I like that realization. Smash that stupid helmet broker, yeah.
So, do we have a deal?
I don't know if I like that realization. He's got darker hair than I, though.
I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be?
Yeah, but they
in
buy
only
some pretty
saving
cool stuff,
myself?
though.
Nobody could replace these guys. Period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start.
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza, you're so cool, Mona!
Still a show, man.
Father.
So much for
Another thing
negotiation.
you both have in common is that you're
You rebels. There is time before launch.
Father, I wish to smash. Fair.
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little! You won't get out alive! This is the power of Akuma Foods!
I mean, he's definitely older than me, right? Like, he's probably in his, like,
Surrender, Father!
fucking 40s, right? I'd assume.
Give up?
Maybe late 30s. Maybe he's not that much older than me.
Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
Maybe I shouldn't be shit talking a 30-year-old.
Tell my employees,
Because then I'm just shit talking
the
myself.
foundation upon which my victory is built.
Actually, that's going to be the scariest moment for me, is that there's going to be a point where there will be people in this chat that there is a chance that I would be old enough to be their fucking actual father, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Take each one out individually. Here, the slutty-looking woman in red.
Hey, yo, you can't just say that, Okamura. Every shadow transforms into a monster. Meanwhile, Okamura sits down. You're not actually wrong.
His employees are shielded.
That's a good point.
Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Be revealed.
Seriously, how
You're shitting yourself. Stop it.
Become of company loyalty. Very well then, Haru, teach our employees how to demonstrate their loyalty properly.
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Me?
My Haru faithfully obeys my orders. After all, she's nothing like your charlatan.
Henry Chase suddenly started liking Okamura. I wonder why. True.
Basically, that's my father's cognitive version of me.
You're old enough to be someone's grandfather. I am not old enough to be someone's grandfather. 33 is not old enough to be. I mean, in the 30s range. I am not old enough to be someone's grandfather. And if I was old enough, I would be very unhappy if that's old enough to be a grandfather.
Just remember,
My children
once
be
you
getting
put Okamura down,
talked
it'll all
to.
be over. Let's wrap this up quick.
Not happening. You shouldn't have underestimated the strength of my company. Employees, fall in line. Employees, to me.
Even more.
You did too, and so did your child. It would be a bad influence. Exactly.
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness. The countdown's starting again. Take him down before it finishes. All right.
I didn't realize that, like, I wasn't playing this thing for a moment there. Heavy nuke to all foes.
Take that. Persona! Took the melody.
That's pretty good.
Oh, damn these thieves. Chief Clerk, get in here and
Pass
take
buys
care of
already,
this.
yeah.
Time to work.
I love how fucking Panther's been targeted this entire time. They've not attacked once because I've just been fucking destroying them.
No way! We know their weak points now. Can we go into the run?
Alamo.
Yes.
Damn it. Hey, Section Chief, get these loudmouth brats out of my sight. Time to work.
Oh no, it's bigger
I won't let some
stupid
petty
things.
thieves stand in the company's, no, in my way.
Okay.
There are no flaws in my father's logic.
I don't know about that.
There's a good daughter. Now I can take pride in my work.
God,
Shall
you're a
we?
prick. Oh no, everyone's defenses are down. Oh no, one dude's defense is up. Whatever will I do?
Your time has arrived, Chief Director. Go forth and show them the weight of the corporate elite.
Oh my god.
Employees, to me.
Oh no, anyway, that's pretty much what this fight is, right? Yeah, I know, it's bigger stupid thing. That's kind of funny.
Your defense is decreased.
Sure.
Prepare yourself.
I just keep using AoE, see what we get. I know she's gonna do insane though. She's gonna get at least a thing, so if she doesn't kill them all here. Oh god.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Give it over to Jericho, you may as well. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, real fucking scary enemies. Let's go. Woohoo. Haha, funny.
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job.
Have you heard that in terms of...
Executive Director,
God damn it.
come to me.
Where is Roger anyway?
Employees, to me. Now
By
then,
the myriad
you know
truth.
he has my
Anyway.
right-hand man. For the eternal prosperity of Okumura.
Oh, shut up.
Go! Power up!
Oh, moral support. Woohoo. Okay, that's actually useful. Attack up. Nice.
Persona!
Isn't Izanagi from Persona 4? I believe that's the Persona game that the stand uses from, right?
Noir, you have lower defense right now. How about this?
I want to say that's true.
Persona!
Yeah, he's from Persona 4. Okay.
Persona! Allow me.
Hey, losing is not a... You carry the Okumura Foods Company...
Oh no, the enemy got to attack once because I decided to do something funny.
Any who disagrees with my vision will be struck down as an example.
My father's words are absolute.
Oh my god.
Right, Haru. One must strike the enemy while the iron is hot. Accept defeat.
Ooh, spooky.
Shall we?
Maybe the real Rogers are the ones we've seen in the...
It's time. All will
God
be
damn it.
revealed.
Alright, let's just overkill that thing.
What? Even him?
Alright.
Someone! Is there anyone here?
Haha, funny. Yep, exactly, Pesto.
Why isn't anyone coming?
I expressly asked for people to come. Why is nobody coming?
Is that the last of the minions?
This is the worst orgy ever.
Damn it! If that's how it is. Haru, I command you to go forth. Show them the might of our company.
Yes, father.
Okumura Foods will be gutted if I fall. Do you grasp the situation here, Haru?
Of course, father.
For his usual special, Joker wields gun. Gun.
Well, then protect me.
And then his ultimate smash is
Do your
gun.
life.
As you wish, father.
Oh
This is
damn.
how my father sees me.
Wait,
Nothing
wait a
more
minute,
than
why is there a
possible
hole there?
answers in order.
Is I'm not the only one that's questioning that, right? It's a bit weird, right?
This is for my father's sake.
That's kind of
Let's go. By the myriad truths.
I'm just gonna kill that to get it out of the way.
Even Haru couldn't stop them.
Yeah, no, honestly, dude, I don't think anyone but like pre-end of game is gonna cause me problems. There's there's a goal.
Queen needs
So
food. Her
getting
tolerance
true.
is really low.
Fucking catch on fire, dumbass. Didn't need it. Didn't need that wheelchair before, but you're gonna need it after I'm done with you, buddy. Oh, I leveled up. Nice.
Power courses through me.
Power courses through me. So edgy.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures.
Yep.
I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Now you can have a change his heart as change of heart, right, guys? Yeah, right.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally. I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Cha-cha real smooth, Black. Exactly.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning.
Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there!
Oh yay, we got the treasure. It's Green Goblin's grenade.
We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
Warning. Self-destruct.
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
What?
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us?
What?
Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
Alright, well, good job everyone, we managed to succeed. Everything went well, no problems whatsoever.
Utopia.
Oh no, who is this? I wonder. I have no idea who this could possibly be.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible.
We're counting on you, Mona!
Could have had a trench run and it would have been so much fun. Come on, game. You blew it. Man, I wonder what Akechi's up to right now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Kaboom. I wonder if this mysterious individual has a liking for pancakes. Yeah, I wonder, eh?
My heart is still pounding.
This game didn't exactly make it that subtle. I think at this point in time, I was pretty convinced it was him
We did a great
when I
job
first
in
played
there.
through.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh?
A fucking Death Star. Yeah, I blew up the Death Star. What do you want about?
The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom.
Pog.
Is this...
I wonder if this mysterious individual would accept my cake. God damn
His
it.
treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Nah, he probably only likes men. Oh, what was the fucking one thing I saw that actually broke me the other day? It was what's his name? It's the prosecutor from Phoenix Ace Attorney. What's his name again? The main prosecutor? Edgeworth, right? Miles Edgeworth. I saw a thing about that and it broke me, which is, it's just like, I love all of the different kinds of ships that you can do with him. Like, there's this one that I absolutely love. It's Miles Edgeworth ex female reader, and it's just him going up to you and just going, I like men, and walking away.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral.
I'm gonna be honest, it's the most accurate fandom good thing I've ever seen.
It seems the debt collectors
So good.
were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
I like men. Yeah, it's just that that one fucking thing where it's like, I have a question for all sexually active men. What kind of woman do you like, men?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
I don't care what you say. Those kinds of memes always get me. Those gay joke memes. Or it's just, well, like, not gay joke, but more, like, pointing at the whole, like, having this constant expectation that all men will do or like this one thing. Or these situations are generic, and then the man comes around and goes, nah, fuck that. It's great because you don't know if they're joking or not, and it doesn't matter. The point is, it's funny. Like, there's also the one where it's like, do you like, yeah, that's it. Do you like tall girls or short girls? Men. That one still breaks me whenever I see it. Or, what is it? It's like, truth or dare? Dare. I dare you to, text your crush. I don't need to do that. And the girls in the back, it's like, cause they're already here. And they're just like, and then the two guys in the front just gonna kiss.
Soon. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then.
I have a question for all men, all sexually active men. It's like group moves off, another group moves off. When a girl, and then the other two leave.
Once he has his change of heart,
Good shit.
we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir.
God. That one still gets me too. Yeah, it's like, those are just so good. I don't care how many times I see them. There's a few like vines and memes or like clip videos like that that just every time I see them, I can't help but like start snorting. Just so good. So good.
Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura to them changing his heart.
So good.
We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming
Look
to light.
at those chickens. That's another one that
Okumura
gets
was
me.
not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, you expected it to be a cutesy,
Two birds
cheesy
with
crush
one
confession.
stone.
Nah, it's gay. It's so funny. Or like the fucking one, the recent one was like doing the
I've actually been thinking a bit
arm
about
wrestling,
reactions this
and it's
time.
just like taps the guy on the foot, looks over, kind of like nudges that way, and it's like, oh, it's in front of my crush. It's like, all right, I'll let you win. Does it? And it's like, hell yeah, and then just kisses a guy.
I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group.
I wish movies did that shit,
Turns
man.
out I just don't have any guts, huh? Thanks. I
That
think
shit
the
would be
reason I was
fucking
so hung up
hysterical
on
in like
wanting
a
to be
Hollywood
human
movie.
is because I
Because it
needed
would
a goal of my
genuinely
own.
be such a jarring experience.
Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm
Damn.
sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves,
I too
I know
need a
what I
reason to
want.
live. You want to find one for me too
do
there,
you know
Mona?
what it is?
Get your own room.
That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back.
Okay.
You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
I mean, I'm regretting the choice of not, like, kicking you out, but hey. We all make regrettable choices, Mona.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my
Aw.
actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me.
Aw.
I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is.
I am. With a dude trying to impress a girl, and just after he does, he kisses the dude he was rivaling. Yes! Oh, fuck yes, I would be so down for that. Oh my god, that actually sounds phenomenal. Like, fucking Fast and Furious, but like the two main just kiss each other at the end. Fuck yes. Oh. Like big burly men too, like Vin Diesel and Jason Momoa just make out at the end. I would be so down for that movie. I don't care what the quality of the movie is. I would watch that just for the fucking sake of it. My goal is to fuck Tisha. True, true. Play Monopoly with a teacher. At home. On the bed. Some good old bar. Oh my god. Oh, for your gumbo. Okay, so we've just come back from the palace. So we're gonna call Kawakami and get a massage.
What?
Well,
Look,
does it
I'm gonna
feel
be
good?
honest, right? Kawakami being close to my age, if she came over to my place with that kind of outfit, I'd definitely be feeling some things.
Master.
And if she said that, I'm probably just like, hey, you want a drink?
Oh,
You gonna hang out for a bit? Maybe?
see you later.
Yeah, so we've got UI that we can do stuff with. We've got a Kichi. Let's go see if I can use Shihaya on a Kichi quickly. Okay, real question. If I do get a maid outfit, do I get a wig? And do I shave my beard for it? These are two important questions. I would prefer not to shave my beard, and I think that'd also be fucking funny. But getting a wig, I'd be down for. Try and get like a okay-ish wig.
Here we go.
Because I don't think my hair's quite long enough to really do the maid thing well.
What do you think?
Maybe I'm wrong. To be fair, my hair's also really hard to see at the moment because it's like covered mostly by the headphones.
Good.
Oh,
Actually,
cat wants out now. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Shit, I shouldn't kick my foot like that anymore, it's because my PlayStation's there. Oh. I've already started packing stuff away. So my PlayStation's actually underneath my desk now, not in like a divot area. Alright. Oh, it's not impossible. Trying to be it's a real load off your shoulders.
that's right.
Means I deal with them, I mean, you're into the bike and was driving sort of away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo,
No, I kind of fired you and all, but don't you think you could maybe keep working here with me? Stinkers these days have all sorts of commitments. So good if the answer's no. PlayStation 4, is it? Yeah, it's PS4. I bought it. It's a PS4 Pro? Fucking what is it? Ah. Yeah. PS4 Pro 1 terabyte. I've had it for a while now, but yeah, I don't get to play many games. I think to date, there's only 2 games I've ever completed on that PlayStation. And that's something I'm going to change in the new year. No, it's more than 2 games, it's 3 games. Because, let's see. I finished Ghost of Tsushima. That was a great game. I bought it for Dishonored 2 and never actually finished that. Finished Bloodborne. Might play that again in the near future. My friend has lent me Spider-Man 1 on the PS4. And I don't think I've got the physical copy. I think I borrowed the digital copy of God of War, the first one. I played that. But I will be playing a few of those. Like I might play through all of Dishonored on stream. Like the first game and the second game. See what happens. But we'll probably do that as a binge play thing.
Good.
The fuck is a kilometer? Yeah. What the fuck is a kilometer?
See ya.
But yeah, and I can set up the PlayStation for stream stuff. I've just hesitated on it in the past because it's a very jank setup. And this is something I think I talked about in the past on stream and on Twitter, is that when I move, I'm going to be changing my setup quite a bit, which means that certain things are going to be built into the setup with them in mind. For example, playing console games. That is going to be set up a bit more actively as a the way that the desk will be designed and everything on it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy, here we go. Here's a prison scene. Don't drop the soap, jerker. Because all the people here are either an old decrepit dude or 2 lollies, and one's got a really fucking sharp pole.
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
At a fine rate. It's going well.
You are quite the cautious one.
Yeah, it's because I know who you are.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall.
Well, that's a great warning, knowing that this actually already happened.
Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Oh, shut up, God of Control. Lying asshole. Angry cat.
The dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like
Who
that.
the fuck sleeps like this? This man does not move while he sleeps at all. Like, I don't move much, but like, he is lying on his back. This seems like incredibly fake to me. I don't know many people that lie on their back like that perfectly while they sleep, and then have their bed like that as well. Like the fucking sheet being like only exactly to the end of the bed, and then like the rest folded over like that. It's just no.
I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can
Like,
get to the
sure,
depths
you
of
fold it over a
Mentos.
little bit, but not that much. And it doesn't sit like that. Not for long. I'm calling BS on that shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Well then. Well then.
Alright, let's get the TV shopping done and then start seeing who we need to hang out with from this point onwards and get all of the boxes ticked.
Hey, hey!
We'll take this one. If only could buy both. I could afford to. To be fair, I have enough money to fund a small business, so.
Well then.
Alright, let's see what socials we have. So, Dark, Futaba, Yusuke is not rankable currently. Oh my god, is maxed out. We have the Gamer Kid to do as well. So let's go by Chiaya, use her on Yusuke, and then do Futaba. Gay noises. My favorite kind of noises. Stop sending me photos of gay men kissing! It's turning me on! I mean, I have a photo on my phone from a webtoon I was reading where it literally is just like a girl dressed as a bunny girl with gay panic noises.
What shall we do?
Just letting a struggle.
Here we go.
I mean, that's what the female mod for the game does, right? Is you're able to date Yusuke. Right? I'm pretty sure. Which a lot of people were requesting for it to be official. Also, if I remember correctly, didn't Yusuke only be like sort of liked by the community, and then Strikers, I believe, came along? Was it Strikers? Or it was the next Persona 5 game that they did that had like the bit more real-time combat, and in that Yusuke became like one of the most beloved characters from Persona 5, if I recall correctly. It's the alternate third semester storyline from memory.
What do you think?
And he basically gets like judgment cut in that from memory. Virgil's OP maneuver. It was in the doctor I wanted to do. It was Futaba. Or Futaba. Futaba. Go to Futaba. I mean, like, I'm all for a mod doing the heavy lifting if need be for it, but it is kind of it was Striker, Q2, dancing game, but I assume you're referring to Strikers, so yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Strikers.
Nothing to do.
Because I'm pretty sure it was like live action, like a real-time action fighter. The only thing that rhymed, do not smash ducks unless they give consent. Yeah, no, I would not, yeah. What?
All right.
What? I'd say it was probably one of the most like kind of what moments?
All right, let's go.
Uh-huh.
But they give consent, it's fair game. Yeah, but it's sure. Why not? I'm gonna leave it alone. My brain's not like active, and I'm starting to get the effect of waking up at 2 AM coming through now, finally. And funnily enough, I'm gonna hang out with a mate after this too. Like, go into town and hang out. This is gonna probably be the last time I actually hang out in town before I leave.
Hi.
He's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
She's 10, but she doesn't give consent. Damn, my life would a struggle. Go out and buy a maid outfit. I would if I could, Pastel. I would if I could. I have $3 in my account until Wednesday. Stuff's expensive at the moment, okay? And I also need to sort out internet for the new place, probably later today, if not tomorrow. I'll chat with the other person I'm moving to get some final details on that, if they want me to set it up or not. Probably rolling that 20 right now. Hell yeah. Look, I again, I hate being like the person that goes, give me money and I'll do the thing, but like also, I need money to be able to do the things. Stuff expensive, man. And especially going forward, I'm probably going to have a lot less free money available to me, or a lot less like disposable income going forward, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I take that in a stride because that's going to be how it is. It just means that I'm going to work harder to try and actually get some money. Have to do job stuff and all that. I have a couple of ideas, see if I can tempt them on YouTube before I will commit to anything more arduous. Especially once I move, like that's when I have to make those sorts of decisions anyway. I curse you for the next 7 seasons. Wait, what? Sounds like Buffy the Vampire Slayer in a nutshell. Unless you show us the cats. I have one of them behind me at the moment. Torty's in the beanbag as per usual. Right there. My knee's covering it there. I'm not gonna pick her up and harass her though. She's asleep, so she gets to stay asleep. You want money pole dance? Hell yeah. I'll be down.
I see.
You underestimate how like comfortable I am with myself and how willing I would be to do stupid shit to make money. Especially fun like that. Beanbag. The bean fits. Yes. Savage. I've said before, right? Like, I feel like I say this just about every like second or third stream. If I get monetized and people go like, hey, do this, and I can afford to, I'll do it. Especially if I get the money directly towards it. If donations are available and someone donates like $150 and says go get a maid outfit, I'll do it. I'll get a good maid outfit with that money. I'll keep a little bit of it aside, sure, but most of it will go towards the project of it. Why should I donate money to a streamer that I enjoy watching when I can? Oh no. Fucking AI model, yeah. That's so fucking true though, right?
Alright.
Look, I stand by. When I do hit monetization, I want to stress I have no expectation of people donating, right? And that's not me telling you guys to donate or not to donate. It's up to you. However, I would be grateful, but that's the thing, right? I'll be grateful for money because I'd be grateful. But in a sense, I would feel like I need to work hard to earn that money. And at the moment, I really don't. And that's why I'm kind of content with not actually getting much out of all of this.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
I think that's a reasonable statement towards this. Right? Ding, level up. God, too much gamer lingo gets aggravating. I'm okay with some, but it gets too much.
You're back.
Yeah, completely valid. Like that's the thing, right? Like at the end of the day, yeah, no, I'm just. My God. Shut up. Oh my God, more phone stuff. Like it's just I'm doing this for a passion hobby sort of thing, and sure it would be nice to get money out of it, but like I'm not stupid enough to think that I'm guaranteed to make money off of YouTube. And nor am I stupid enough to think I can make a living off of YouTube. Not unless I put in some real work into it, and even then I'm not guaranteed it. That's the big reason why you recommend against people trying to do it. It's because people think it's an easy, quick cash grab, and then they find out it's not, and at that moment it's one or two things happen. They get completely demoralized and give up, or they actually commit to it. Now the first option's really bad because it hurts your psyche quite a bit, and it hurts your ego, which is actually very important. Don't be arrogant, but it's good to have ego, because ego helps you keep going and keep improving.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending.
Yeah, happy ending, right, guys?
All we have to do now is wait for his change of heart. Hey!
Oh God, I have so many messages. Okay, tour jobs, so I don't care. UI needs a thing. Chihaya wants to catch up. I actually really like the idea of hanging out with Mishima more. EOI needs to be set to rankable, so we will go to Chihaya and not spend time with her, and then go to Mishima. It's good to have ego, just not too much of it that you become a pain to be around. Yeah, again, like that's the thing, right? Is because ego is you being like inflating someone's ego is okay, but the moment that ego turns to arrogance is the problem. Never consider yourself better than another. Just consider getting better. It's okay to compare yourself to others as well. But it's not okay to put someone down because of it. Because comparing to another person means that you can either use it as a progression point, like, hey, I was worse than this person before, now I'm kind of at a different, similar or different level to them. That makes you feel more accomplished. That's perfectly reasonable. But if you go to that person and go, oh, I'm better than you now, that's being an asshole, and that's being arrogant. Be humble but egotistical. It's a fine balance, and it's a very healthy balance to, that you should try and maintain. Because the moment you stop having an ego is the moment you start undervaluing yourself, and it can lead to a lot of problems, right? Just never overestimate it. Always consider your weaknesses when you're considering your strengths. Because that's actually the real strength, is being able to know what your weaknesses are. Something I've worked very hard at, and that's why, like I said, I'm going to be taking a lot of time in the near future to try and reevaluate myself, because clearly I mucked up in this last year. And while I've done a lot of reevaluation currently, I need to be able to do it completely. Wait, what? Oh, I already fucking did it for today. Yeah, no, I'm dumb. That's my advice anyway to that. Like, it's completely up to the person how you want to interpret that. And there's ways of interpreting that is good and ways of interpreting that is bad, but I can't tell you what's right and what's wrong. It's up to the individual. Just as long as, basically, short answer is don't be a bigot, but it's okay to think good of yourself. That's never a bad thing. You should be able to feel happy and comfortable being you. I think that's a good way of putting it.
Let's go. You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
Akiyama-kun?
How I've changed.
The fuck?
For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So,
fair enough.
I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation.
It's progress in some regard.
You put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too.
Sure.
So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That's courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change.
I mean, there are two kinds of people in the world. Those that run from the fight and those that run towards it, right? And there's a... That's not a great way of phrasing it. When confronted with a problem, there's two kinds of people. Those that run away and those that stand up to it. There we go. That's better. And something I've been like, there's actually an anime I'm watching at the moment that's a really good job of talking about this. It was a Reign of the Seven Spellblades, where it talks about like, it's okay to be scared, it's okay to run away. It's not just courage that pushes you forward. Those people that you see that stand and face the problem aren't courageous all the time. Sometimes they're doing it because they want to be better. Insert sex joke. Hell yeah.
I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous.
What's a good sex joke to insert into this conversation? There's those that are the tops and those that are the bottoms. There you
You
go.
helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable. I mean, that's basically what it is, right? A true hero is someone that protects another person.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help.
I mean, again, it's fair.
Tell me
That's
the
fine.
truth.
It's reasonable to do that.
I only changed because you stole my heart, right? Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? Huh. But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change.
Well, that anime, I think it was called Boku no Pico. No, no. Do not go watch Boku no Pico. Holy shit, I thought we'd forgotten about that series.
All this time, I've been
Oh,
looking up to the Phantom
it's
Thieves,
still around, huh?
pretending to be a collaborator. And now I'm finally able to stop pretending.
No, I can't. I've watched all 3 of them. I hate it. It's just straight up, like, CP. It's disgusting. It's no. None of that.
Truth be told, I had given
God damn
up.
it.
I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Can't wait for like 5 years down the line for that to be clipped out of context, right? And just someone go like, oh, you watched CP. Fucking cancel him. Ignoring literally the fucking statement afterwards saying don't ever watch it, it's disgusting, never touch it. It's no.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future.
Nah, if it exists in the internet, it'll never die out. True. I was just hoping that we're gonna stop referencing it as often. I mean, like Corey in the House has stopped becoming called the anime, the best anime of all time. So I thought some of those older jokes have started to disappear.
I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So
Can't even remember how that joke started.
Person around, you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
Hell yeah. Is this a blood oath now?
I am thou.
Yeah, it is.
Thou art I.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite
It's definitely
power.
across the line of weird, but okay. And see, yeah, like it's. I stand by. So this is the same argument I make of like the later Twilights, is that I watch things that are problematic like that to analyze why they're problematic. That one's very easy to analyze why it's problematic. It's just bad. What I will say, and I hate that I'm going to say this, is that there is a subplot to the third one that is actually mildly interesting, and I hate that it even got me to like kind of look back at the screen for a little bit.
All right.
Like I was genuinely disgusted by that series while I was watching it. Those 3 OVAs, I guess, is kind of the consideration.
You know what?
But
I'm going to find
the third one
you
actually had an interesting
awesome
subplot,
request.
and then it just turned into disgusting stuff.
That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it
I
into
hate
a
that I
book
understand
someday.
what you mean. Exactly, right? Like, okay. not saying go watch any of them, right? But like, if you have watched them, the third one has like an interesting subplot that I would love to see explored separately, which is that kind of, it almost had a Monogatari sort of feel to it. Like, it genuinely actually had like this weird plot that would be interesting, and it's just held back by what it is. Monogatari has that issue a couple of times. It's mostly very enjoyable, but I will not deny there are some scenes that you kind of sit there and go, what the fuck am I watching?
Maybe that means
I think like famously there's the toothbrush scene with his little sister where it gets really weird.
All right. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
I actually like Misuma's quest. Like he's a character that gets bashed on by the game undeservedly, to the extent that he is. I think he's actually a really fun character. Oh, that we don't talk about that toothbrush scene. Yeah, the toothbrush scene's really fucked. Because is that the Phoenix sister?
Me, but could you please repeat that?
I can't remember. Was that the Phoenix sister or not?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet.
No, the Phoenix sister's the other one, right?
But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course,
trying to explain Monogatari plot be like, so there's a snake girl, a cat girl, a phoenix replacing child stealer, fucking vampire, fucking all sorts of shite that's so weird. Been a while since I've seen it, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there's also the snail girl. Can't forget the snail girl. That I do not like some of the scenes of her.
At the latest meet were quite laudable.
That shit gets creepy as fuck real quick.
Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction?
Also, yeah, then there's like our main heroine for a good chunk of it, which is isn't she like lighter than air or some shit? Isn't that like one of the traits that she has?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place.
Because that's how she,
in this case.
has so much stuff on her, is because she uses it to weigh herself down as well. That's why she has, like, all of the weaponry. That is just literally your generic, stuff that you'd take for school.
She needs to
like protractors and such.
Place results for her exceptional status
and compasses. Come by, sir.
Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but...
I should rewatch Monogatari. I never finished some of it. Like, there was a season or two that came out after I'd finished watching.
If she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough.
But also Monogatari is a hard series to watch sometimes.
This is necessary.
You really need to be in the mood to watch Monogatari.
The entire student
like, you really need to be in the mood for Monogatari. If you watch it. It's one of those anime that I wish I could recommend, but I cannot stress enough to people. Like, you were sitting down to watch a novel. It is incredible for its wordplay, it's incredible for a lot of stuff, but by God, you are going to spend most of your time reading. I mean, that's how it gets away with some of its scenes as well, right? Like, there's one scene I will always remember very famously for this, where it's like two of the main girls are talking, and it's a really intense conversation that has a lot of important stuff going on. And like in the middle of it, they go have a shower together, and like they're playing with each other. But you like barely pay attention to that because you're too busy reading the story.
It's not as if
that's Monogatari in a nutshell.
Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Will not say you should watch it in dub, by the way, because a lot of the beauty of the Monogatari series is its play on words, and a lot of those get lost in translation. So, simply put, the best way to watch Monogatari is knowing enough Japanese to actually fully understand it.
Her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement.
No, that's not how that comes off, you dickhead. Right,
Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her.
God.
That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
But yeah, no, that's my statement on Monogatari. It's a good series, worth a watch when you're able to handle it.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today.
But it's not a series I would recommend if you aren't very well versed in watching that stuff. Don't watch it dubbed and watch it with no headphones next volume. No, that's I don't agree with, because there's definitely some moments.
These changes are all hypothetical.
Yeah, don't watch it in public, kids. It's definitely not okay.
Provide better results.
It's definitely worth it though. I would say it's one of the like up there anime that's worth watching to understand anime in a sense. Because like I feel like while Monogatari doesn't get copied per se all that often, a lot of elements in Monogatari set the foundation for a lot of anime that came after it. In a way of storytelling, a lot of all that sort of stuff. It was very fascinating for them. And it's also just a really well edited together concept. And it's not often you get to have such a wordplay-esque story. I mean, Monogatari alone is a play on words, right? So that's why it's good.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Yeah.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh? How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
It's like Azure Lane, watching it alone is easy mode, but in public, it's max difficulty and I enjoy a challenge. Azure Lane is a hell of a fucking concept, right? Like, especially... I stand by, there are some visual aspects to the franchise that I don't agree with. And I think are extremely arduous, but I will not deny the fact that, like, I paid attention to the story at least a little bit. And everything else that was going on with that game, and there are some characters that I'm just like, peak design. But yeah, then there's that one skin that came out not that long ago that I think broke Twitter for a bit, where everyone's just like, hey yo, why the titty literally spilling out?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results.
Hey kitty cat, you want to go up? There you go. Brother and sister in Japan just before the bomb. It's fucked up. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely.
There's a game where you can say I'm happily married to a Nazi lolly. wife and you can't say nothing to change my mind. Yeah, no, that, I mean, I believe when I played, I had like 3 or 4 characters promise ringed. I'm trying to remember. I think one of them was Nazi. Trying to remember fully though. It's been a while. I know Enterprise was... I definitely wifed Enterprise because she was really good at the time. And there was a battleship that I wifed. I can't remember which one though.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results.
Also, there's that one character, the one for the global servers where you have to max out the 3 basics. That one I think I promise ringed as well. You can only obtain it after maxing out the 3 basic ships. And it ended up being like an incredibly great one for torpedoes, from memory.
We took in those sisters.
Saying some of the shit from this game, I swear, must confuse so many people, right?
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Huh, talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me, but there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
But yeah, no, there was a lot of stuff I really liked in that game. That was cool. I think I stopped playing about when the Neptunia collab occurred. I played for that. I played really intensely during that time. And I think I burnt out and I just went back to play it like a couple of times, but never really got back into it properly. Again, you want a gacha game that I genuinely think is incredibly designed for a gacha, that's the game to go play. Because all of its monetization is pretty much in its cosmetics.
You.
Started playing it right after you recommended it in the tier list stream, and I'm glad I heard you out. It's a good game. Azure Lane is genuinely a good game. Stars.
This is it.
Like I would play it again myself when I have more time available, probably. Should I do like a stream where I do like a catch up? See everything that's changed in the game? Could do that. I need to set up the encoder stuff for... Oh no, it's because I don't know if I want to use that program though. There's a one program I can use to play it on PC, but it's really intense on CPU. Yeah, for a nerd. I am a nerd. I love being a nerd. Being a nerd means I'm smirt. Being smirt is fun. But hey, who doesn't like anime ship waifus? Some good shit, man. Sugoi. You better not do it with eye tracking.
I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Dear fucking God.
You found my good luck charm, right? Odaiba, in front of the stadium. where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
You heard that?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out.
That voice changer sucks ass,
I
yeah.
couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Alright, off we go, I guess.
No connection.
I'm not sending you Bitcoin, you
gotten this
animal.
thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Oh, so you assume the internet. True, true.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
God
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab?
Well, it was one, now it's the other, and now it's the other? Cat girl,
What's the
fuck
matter,
yes, I want
anyway?
my cat girls. Give me my nickels. Neko Para be the best game out there. I know what I said. I'm not retracting that one. I know the implications. Catgirl maids. Like Neko maids, man. Neko maids. I don't need to explain more.
It's not a lab, it's a stadium.
Good shit.
Hmm?
My Nikos. Oh shit, that's when we get this bit. That's right. Okay, no, I just clicked to where we are at.
Beginning navigation.
Hey, yo.
Hey, is that...
Would you look at that? Oh, good lord, the game's lagging. Yeah, that was a bit creepy when you said it that way, wasn't it?
This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Oh boy.
Very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
Gotta get changed quickly into our butler and maid outfits.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Sadly enough, though, I'm actually gonna save here. I'd like to go further, but I do have some plans for today. And I did start early, so y'all don't have any reason to complain. Shut up. Who's Yoshiara? Yoshizawa? She's the best girl in the game. Oh god. Ada. No, alright. So, with that being the case, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. It'd be very much appreciated. It helps the video out more than you might know. Also, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell to find out when I go live, as well as follow me over on Twitter.com/X, where I do post when I'm going live, as well as some of my thoughts and feelings, and it's generally a good place to go find information about what's going on. I want to get through that really quick, because I just kind of want to talk to again, no stream on Friday. Do not know when I'm going to be coming back. That is down to when I can get internet at the new place. Be sorting out everything this week if I can. Best case scenario is I move in and internet's there immediately and I can just start streaming the next week without any issue. However, we will have to see. In the meantime, feel free to go check out the game that I made over on itch.io, where a new patch has been released. I will be advertising that all of this week to remind people to go check it out. And let me know what you think about the game, either over on the official Twitter, my Twitter, or on the official YouTube channel for it as well, because there is a rundown summary of kind of what has changed in that patch, and it's a good place to just kind of put information about the game and have me look at it. Aside from that though, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. So thank you so much for watching. You're awesome, stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.